Hey everybody, welcome back to your channel, American Rodder. My name is Solon, and tonight I have for you 10 American Graffiti type classic collector cars for sale on the net. Now some of these cars look amazingly like the American Graffiti cars, and some of them have a good close resemblance. But either way, I've got 10 of them for you there to look at tonight for your perusal. Now, before we get started, let's go ahead and find out who won the framed drop a gear and disappear 3D sign that we gave away in the last video. So stick around and we'll find out. And if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, hit that like button, and turn on that notification bell. We got some more giveaways and some upcoming videos. You want to be notified whenever those videos drop. Okay, so let's do the giveaway. I'm going to go over to youtubecommentpicker.com, put in the link for the video, and then we'll press start and see who comes up. Okay, looks like the winner is Eagle UFO 007. Eagle UFO 007. I will be sending contact information out to you, and we'll get this giveaway over to you through the mail. Totally free. Okay, a big congratulations to the winner. And guys, remember that the links to these cars in this video can be found in the description of this video. Just go over in there, click on the title. When the description pops up, click on the word more, then scroll down and you'll find the links to each one of these cars in case there's any that you might be interested in buying. Now, the commentary question for tonight's video is this: what was your favorite car seen in the movie American Graffiti? Could have been one of the main cars, maybe one of the cars in the background. But drop your answer in the comments for fun, and we'll see what everybody likes. Let's get into the video with number one. In the movie American Graffiti, this beautiful white 1958 Chevy Impala was driven by Ron Howard's character, Steve, and in this scene we can see Toad driving it, played by Terry Fields. A fun fact about this car is that after shooting was over, it was moved to a back lot at the studio where it sat for a couple of years before it was finally sold off for less than $375. Okay, up for grabs is a 1958 Chevy Impala listed for $58,900 in Sunrise Beach, Missouri. Okay, here's what the seller description lists for this car. 1958 Impala is an original survivor with one repaint in its history. Original 58,953 miles driven. Has a factory 283 power pack, 3-speed turbo glide transmission. It has power steering and power brakes. The exterior is an off-white with tricolor copper interior, which is original to the car. The originality of this car has to really be seen in person to be truly appreciated. Just a beautiful overall automobile. A quick slide back to the 50s, seen driving around with a definite head turner. Put some chrome reverse wheels on this baby and it will look like it just stepped fresh out of the movie American Graffiti. Guys, this is an absolutely stunning, beautiful original car, and therefore I make this one my editor's choice for the week. Number 2, when that wicked black 1955 Chevy 150 sedan drove into town by Harrison's Ford character Bob Falfa, he was looking for the 32 Coupe of John Milner to race him. In the end, ends up rolling the car off the highway, in which the movie theater, when I was first viewing it, I jumped up and almost screamed, "Oh no, don't tell me you destroyed that beautiful 55 just to make this movie," which at the time I didn't know, but they did use a junker car as a stunt car that they actually rolled over. 1955 Chevy 150, $65,000, listed in Birmingham, Alabama. Now, I did actually feature this car in one of my previous videos. I think it was the Tri-5 Chevy video. But either way, here's what the seller's description has to say about this car. Driven only 29,000 miles since its custom build. This is a 1955 Chevrolet 150 sedan replica of the black 1955 driven in the movie American Graffiti, but this one has a modern twist. This car features a dark gray, almost black body color. The interior is white and black leather covered over 1964 Impala bucket seats. Super nice interior and exterior. Zero rust and original body panel car. Engine is a legendary over-the-counter LS7 454 with a Tramac TKO 5-speed transmission with a 3.90 rear gear. All chrome and glass are in excellent condition. It's a great running driving car, and there's just too many details to list, so be sure to contact the seller to get further information. Number 3. In the movie, Toad temporarily stops the 58 Impala in front of Jerry's Cherries, which is a used car lot, and the salesman sitting there in the giant rocker jumps down and tries to sell him or get him to trade that car in on a 1960 Corvette that's in the background. So I found one online almost identical to that one. 1960 Chevrolet Corvette listed for $75,000 in Wagoner, Oklahoma. Here's what the seller says about this car. It has a 352 tuned port injected engine, runs and drives perfect, no mechanical issues at all. The car has 25,000 original miles on it. The exterior color is red and the interior color is red. The person selling it is the second owner. This car is just absolutely beautiful. It says he's asking $75,000 or best offer. Well, there you have it. He didn't give a whole lot of information about it, but if you're willing to go to Wagoner, Oklahoma and got the cash, I think this would be a great car to own. Number 4. Now, if you remember this car in the movie, it was a little convertible VW in which Kurt, character played by Richard Dreyfuss, took his girlfriend in the back seat and drove around for a little while. Here's the funny thing about this Volkswagen. The movie takes place in 1962. In fact, the beginning of summer, I guess, in 1962. And this is a 1963 Volkswagen, which looked like it had been sitting around for years. Had a rusty bumper, headlight out, and a ragged convertible top. I don't think they caught that until the movie was processed. But either way, I did find one online similar to it, and we'll check it out. 1960 Volkswagen Beetle listed for $25,000 in Swansea, Illinois. Now, this mileage for this vehicle is not listed, but it does list that it has a manual transmission. The exterior color is red, and the interior color is off-white. This vehicle has a clean title, and it's very nice early 1960 convertible. Has a brand new top from Chuck's Top. It starts, runs, drives as it should. It's been converted over to 12 volt. He doesn't really want to sell it, but it has to go, so the price may be negotiable. It's a beautiful show car, serious buyers only. Number 5. Now, the 1951 Mercury, driven by the Pharaohs in the movie American Graffiti, actually sat on the back lot for a while as well, and was purchased and passed hands several times before Universal Studios purchased it back again and used it on display at one of the theme parks. Then it was eventually purchased by Brian Setzer of the Stray Cats band, who still owns it today. Now, I couldn't find a 1951 Mercury two-door sedan for sale on the internet, but I did find a 1951 Mercury four-door with suicide doors on the rear. 1951 Mercury Model 51S listed for $18,500 in Lake Wales, Florida. Now, there's not a lot of information on this car because it is listed by an auto dealership. But I'll tell you what I've got. It says that the mileage on this car is unlisted. It does have automatic transmission. The exterior color is burgundy and the interior color is gray. They list it as being in very good condition with a clean title. If you want further information about this car, be sure to contact Ted Vernon's South Beach Classics, who's offering this 51 Mercury up for sale. $18,500 or best offer. Looks pretty good to me, guys, in the pictures. Would make a great custom car or even to drive as it is. This 1951 Mercury is very nice in my opinion. Number 6. Now everybody knows that John Milner's little 32 Ford 5-window coupe is the fastest car in the valley. But I couldn't find one just like it. I couldn't find one painted yellow, but I did find another color, and we'll check it out. 1932 Ford 5-window coupe listed for $50,000 in Bardstown, Kentucky. Seller does not list a lot of information about this one either, other than it's only got 1,000 miles on it since the rebuild of the motor. It has a manual transmission. The exterior color is gray and the interior color is red. The builder is the only owner of the car and customized it all himself. This vehicle comes with a clean title. His description is as follows. Up for sale is a 1932 Ford 5-window coupe. T10 4-speed, 9-inch Ford rear end, and small block Ford engine. A beautiful and fast and great running little car. $50,000 or best offer. Number 7. In the movie, when Carol, the young girl played by Mackenzie Phillips, jumps out of a car and gets into the coupe with John Milner, played by Paul LeMat, she got out of a 1955 Studebaker President. Well, I happened to find one on the net, fairly cheap, very good price, running and driving. So let's check it out. 1955 Studebaker President listed for $9,000 in Muncie, Indiana. Now the mileage is listed as original 95,675 miles. Has automatic transmission. The exterior color is off-white and blue. The interior color is charcoal. This is only a one-owner car. Seller's description is as follows. 1955 Studebaker President. Original miles as listed. 25 years in a garage. Good condition. Very little rust. Runs and drives good. The seller, though, is located in Fort Wayne, Indiana. So not bad for the price. The seller listed as running and driving. Might be a good one for you guys to check out. Number 8. In one scene in the movie, the Pharaohs attach a cable to the rear end of the police car and attach the other end to a post, and then they go by the police speeding fast, and as the police takes off, it yanks the rear end out from under the car. Now the car featured in the movie was a 4-door 1961 Ford Galaxie police car. I could not find a 4-door, but I found a very wicked 1961 Ford Galaxie 2-door. Check it out. 1961 Ford Galaxie listed for $9,500 in Jackson, Missouri. Now, the miles is unlisted, but it does list the exterior color as burgundy and the interior color as burgundy. Has a clean title. Seller's description is as follows. 1961 Ford Galaxie for sale or trade. Rides like a dream and is fun to drive. She's got a 289 small block that runs great. The seller added glass packs so she sounds good too and turns heads. This car is great for the guy who wants a good car to restore because of all the chrome and the extras, or just wants to have fun at a hot rod cruise-in. I got 4 new Goodrich tires that goes with the car, a spare windshield, and lots of parts. All of the glass is good in the car, and all the lights and horns and electrical works. The added stereo works well. If you're serious, let's talk. I'm asking $9,500. Guys, at that price, I give this one my best deal seal. Number 9. In the movie, Lori, played by Cindy Williams, drove her parents' car, which was a 1958 Edsel Corsair. I could not find a 1958 Corsair, but I did find something very close, a 1958 Edsel Pacer. So let's check it out and see what we got. 1958 Edsel Pacer Chrome, listed for $12,500 in Mobile, Alabama. Now, the seller doesn't list a whole lot of information other than that the mileage is unlisted, does have automatic transmission, the exterior color is blue, and the interior color is blue. The seller's description says that this is a good running car, just needs a little TLC, but runs, come by, take a look at it, and drive it. $12,500 or best offer. Number 10. Okay guys, we made it to the last car in the video tonight, and this one is the 1956 Ford Thunderbird that we saw Suzanne Somers driving around in the movie. I found one identical to it on the internet, and here it is. 1956 Ford Thunderbird listed for $35,000 in Belleville, Illinois. Now the mileage on this is listed at an original 14,746 miles. It has manual transmission. The exterior color is white and the interior color is blue. Comes with a clean title. The seller gives a very brief description as follows. Contact the seller with any questions you may have on the vehicle. The price is $35,000 or best offer, and the VIN number can be provided if needed. Well, there you go, guys. Sweet and simple. A beautiful car. Check it out. Hey, everybody, check this out. We are fastly approaching 10,000 subscribers. We'll probably hit that in the next day or two. When that happens, the very first video that I do after 10,000 subscribers is reached, I'm going to give away 10 items in that video. So please like, subscribe, and share. And be sure to turn on that notification bell so you'll get a notification when that next big video drops. We're going to be giving 10 items away. There'll be 10 lucky winners that will get one item each. So tune in. Can't wait for it to happen. God bless you all. I love you. See you in the next video.